All right. I think we're back. All right. Can you hear me? No. Wait. Try now. How about now? I think I can hear you now.
Hello?
It's a little delayed.
Okay, so to okay, great. Hey, can you hear me? You can see people are starting to join. So, you want to tell us a little bit about the first house? Welcome, everyone. Michael, realtors. I'm going to go through mine as well. Yeah. Let's see. Oh, do some
All right. I think that should be good. I think that should work. Okay. So yeah, I think Christian. We're gonna start Christian off, but first we're all with CBNA Realtors. I think all the listings today are with CBNA Realtors. I have Mata who's actually in the office with me. We're hanging out here. So I think we're gonna go to Christian first. Let's see if we can get him in here.
Hey, Christian, can you hear us?
Hey, Christian, can you hear us?
Yeah.
Yes, we can hear you.
Hello? Okay.
Hey, Christian.
Kayla's list. Firethorn. Do you want me?
Ooh, Firethorn. That is a great neighborhood.
It is 2007. Built in 2007, 27 and a half square feet, 6,000 square foot, 2-bed, 3-bed, 2.5 bath. It's a 1.5 story.
Oh, that's cool. So does that have the game room upstairs?
Yes, it's upstairs.
Sweet. So if you want to, go ahead
So
and
this
just
is
show us
the
around.
entrance.
Just make sure you go really slow.
Okay. Yeah, so this is the entrance of the house floor. Downstairs, a mix between tile and hardwood. To the entrance, we have office space. Good sized window.
Oh, that's nice. A lot of natural light while you're working in your office.
You can also try.
You really probably could if you really needed that space, especially with the doors.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this one doesn't have the doors, but it does have this nice sort of clear office door. That's a very, very cozy.
Yeah, like you can shut people out.
We have
Or you can shut your voice
formal
in,
dining
one of the two.
right here. Exactly.
So it has both a
Good
formal
size.
dining and a study.
Yes, it does. And we also have the utility room. It does have a refrigerator and 2 mini fridges.
And those all stay with the house?
Correct.
Yes,
Cool.
they all stay with the house and generator.
Did you say a generator?
Yeah, generator comes with the home.
Be ready.
Also,
Cool.
with the
I
home
like that.
and two maces, all the appliances you need when you buy the home. Prior, never been used before.
Oh wow.
And those old
Coming over to the kitchen and living room area. Over here to the left, we have a full bath.
That looks
And
nice
we
and
have
spacious.
nice. Yeah, it is. It is.
And then the paint looks really good too. Does it has been painted recently?
It's a brand new paint.
Cool. I like
So
that.
we have the kitchen island, living room, and kitchen design. A lot of. There's the brand new refrigerator that comes with the home.
Nice. You can just move some of your other furniture in. You don't have to spend extra money to get some of the extra appliances.
A addition on the back.
Oh, interesting.
No AC. But out spot.
So it's kind of like a sunroom almost.
Yeah, exactly. It's a sunroom.
You put a nice little window unit in there. You could put a 32-inch TV. You have a little hangout spot to watch the game, hang out.
And there's the that comes with the home Generac.
Nice.
brand.
Hey, yeah, everyone did. Yeah, you're right. Oh,
It's a good sized little sunroom. It's nice that they added it on. Gives it more square footage.
Yeah, I see that. That's very
Yeah, I
nice.
see that. It comes with
The
washer, dryer,
refrigerator.
and the refrigerator.
All the appliances you need right when you buy this house. It also did have $1,000 price reduction. So it is now under 400,000, $395 right now. To the
All right.
bedroom.
We're going. Okay.
Okay,
Bedrooms.
Here's the first bedroom. This one's actually a really nice size.
Okay.
Okay.
Good size bedroom. And then it has a pretty large size walk-in closet bedroom.
I know they
recently
replaced all the carpet.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, bedroom comes with
nice.
2 closets, a walk-in and a bit.
yeah, it must be nice to have the carpet replaced. So you really don't have to do anything. You just move your furniture in. Walls are painted. Carpet's already in. You got plenty of storage. I mean, that's gonna be nice for someone.
Included.
Yeah, brand new, all new appliances, $15,000 off. Comes with a generator.
Oh yeah, that generator is kind of underrated, I guess. Because we don't think that we need it that much in Texas, but especially over the past couple of years, I think we've really kind of needed it as a backup.
Yeah, so here's the bathroom downstairs. Nice little.
So there's a full bathroom downstairs as well as the primary bath.
2.5 bath. There's also a half bath upstairs, and it gets shared with the bathroom, full bath.
Okay, cool.
This one has a good sized closet space, but it's not a walk-in closet. Just a regular.
Okay, I mean that makes sense.
And then come back out to the living room. We go to the primary.
Are you?
And here, a lot of coming in. We have 3 windows, one on the side, and then 2 on the back of the home. Comes with the hardwood, excellent condition. It's a good size room. Then primary bathroom. Comes with a full-size tub. The
Hey, Christian, can you hear us?
and the primary closet. It's a good size walk-in closet.
Yeah, that is a nice walk-in closet.
Brand bedroom and as well as upstairs. Yeah, it's a nice restroom. I like how it's this natural light coming in, open.
Wait, so are you upstairs now?
This is down there to the primary.
Hey, Christian, can you hear us?
You could hear me when I talked.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you. Yes.
Yes. There you
Okay.
go.
All right, cool.
So now we're gonna go upstairs.
Yep. Now it's time to go upstairs.
Nice.
So I like that the stairs aren't at like the front of the house. They're not like right when you walk in, which is kind of
Yep.
nice.
They're kind of right here in this living room area, just right off here. It's this side of the house. It's just one straight shot up. There's no anything like that.
That'll be even nicer when you're moving your furniture. No bins. You don't have to pivot.
Inside beds, nightmares.
Yeah.
And we have a huge game room upstairs. We have this nice large window right at the top. Brand new carpet.
Those seem to be a couple themes. There's kind of a newness about this house, and then also kind of a light area, kind of lots of natural light throughout all the rooms that we've seen.
Yep. And then
All of them.
here's the sort of game room. Here's just the half story upstairs, one large room. Fans. We have some closet space, and we also have half bath right here. So if you need
to say that
go
every
to the
time there's a
restroom
1.5,
and you're
5 stories, there's always a game room upstairs.
So typically in a 1.5 story, you're right, there is a game. There is some type of bathroom, even if it's only a half, because otherwise it could really just be a bedroom. And then if it's a bedroom, then is it really a half story or is it a full story? Right.
True.
So I mean, so yeah, typically a game room, kind of a multi-purpose room. I had some clients this year that actually one of them I'm texting right now. It's his birthday, Jarrett. Happy birthday, Jarrett. That they have a 1.5 and they have the big game room upstairs, and they're gonna put a big sleeper couch in it and kind of have that multi-purpose game room / guest room because it had a full bath, which was nice.
Nice.
Oh yeah, big and open upstairs. You do have that half bath as well as some storage space. For a little bit of anything, I think it'd be perfect for a media room. Even if you want to come upstairs and play, this would be a perfect spot for that.
Oh yeah, I think you're right.
You also
Did you want to?
a lot of natural lighting that comes into.
Oh yeah, I love all that natural light. Do you want to go ahead and show us the backyard real quick? I don't think we got a chance. Did we see that? Did I just missed it?
Yeah, I'll show the backyard.
The generator.
Cool. I missed it, so we have to see it again. Sorry about that. I was getting Dr. Pepper. Shout out.
Yep, that's
you
fine.
can sponsor us if you want, Dr. Pepper. We'll take sponsorships. I'm gonna try every time to get a sponsorship of some kind. If you do, so one for real though, I did get some brand new hats, and so if you are looking for hats, I think it was Foster and Pine was the name of the company. They did a really good job, and there was a really fast turnaround. They turned out really well. You can kind of see. So shout out to them. That one's free because I did actually buy some hats from them.
Yeah, Michael, you're not a streamer if you don't.
I gotta work for. We gotta get some ad revenue going. No, we gotta get sponsored. We gotta get something going.
Here's the. We're on a 6,000 square foot lot. The house is pretty big for the floor plan. It's not the biggest backyard, but it's a good sized space.
So that is kind of one of the things that when you do have a one story, you have a bigger footprint. So your the size of the lot or the size of the yard does go down a little bit. But to me, that just means less maintenance, right? Like less time doing the yard.
Exactly.
Costs less if you're paying someone. Yeah. Well, what are your final thoughts on the house, Christian? What do you think?
Such a good space. All the new appliances, the generator, new carpet downstairs, the sunroom in the back, large game room upstairs with pretty much everything that you need.
Yeah, I mean, I like it. What was the price point on it?
It's listed right now at $395. It had a $15,000.
Okay, cool. So $395. Yeah, I mean, I definitely, especially in Firethorn. Firethorn. I mean, it's Katie Schools, right? Is it that side of Firethorn?
Yes, it is. KDI.
Yeah. So Schools looks built in 2007. Is that what you said?
2007. Yeah.
Oh yeah, so it's definitely KDI.
Yes.
Built in 2007.
Built in 2007.
Yeah, I mean, I like it. So if y'all do have any questions in particular about this house, reach out to us. The listing agent is Kayla Hart out of the CBNA Katy office. Shout out. She was on here last week hanging out, but I don't think she's not on this week. But shout out to her. And if you do want to set up a private showing, let us know. You can DM us, any of us, and we can take you out there. But I think we have another one coming up. Thanks, Christian.
Thank you.
All right. Any closing thoughts, Christian, before we kick you out? I'm just kidding.
It's a great house. I think it'd be perfect for a family to move into. Plenty of, and yeah, it's a beautiful home.
Yeah, I love it.
I love it.
All righty, Christian. We'll see you later. If you wanna come back and put your face on camera, we can do that.
Bye.
There you go. See you, man.
Yeah.
All right. So what did you think?
I think that was kind of cool to see a 1.5 story.
Yep.
People don't realize that sometimes it was gonna have a bigger footprint, so you're gonna have a little bit less yard.
Mm-hmm.
Which is fine with me because I hate cutting the yard.
Me too. Yep. And then what do you think about Firethorn as a neighborhood?
I love it. It's a really great new neighborhood. They got a lot going down there.
Yeah, I mean it's a little bit out west. A lot of it is Katy High School, which a lot of people do like, especially if you're into sports, anything like that. Katy High School. But yeah, I mean Firethorn's a rock neighborhood. Did you look up the HOA
The HOA was 800 a month.
Yeah, 800 a year.
Yearly.
Goodness
Year.
gracious, 800 a month. Could you imagine?
Sorry about that.
Condo in Houston, my man. 800 a month, man. No, just kidding. 800 a year. Yeah, that's really cool. So I think we have another one that we're gonna go out. Bianca, she sent me the address. Do you have the address?
I do not have the
All right, I'm gonna text it to you real quick. All right, yeah, she said feedback. I think we got that fixed. Let's see, Bianca, where you at? All right, it's 15518 Kinder Bluff. All right, hey Bianca, we are going to bring you in. Hey
everyone,
Bianca,
how's it going?
good. How are you?
Great, thank you. The kids are just being dropped off in the neighborhood, so noise, but I'm here in the beautiful neighborhood of Cypress. It's about a five-minute drive from Grand Parkway, so great access to every. Look how gorgeous
I love that
this
stone on
house
the
is.
outside.
See a lot of that, but the owners of this house definitely, or whoever chose all of the extras. As you will see on the inside, it features a butler's pantry for the kids, oversized game room, Jack and Jill, bathroom. Awesome.
Wow, it does sound awesome.
It does. I'm excited to see the living room.
Walking in the front.
The talks. Tell me if you can still hear Mata.
Can you hear me? Bianca?
Uh-huh.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. We're just making sure. I think we had feedback because we had Mata's mic on, so we're just trying to fix that.
Okay. So as you'll see as we walk into the front door, it's
Wow.
Wow, that's
Huge.
lovely.
formal
That's what I would
dining
do
room.
Christmas tree.
And then here's a flex room that you could utilize into a playroom or an office. Like it's going down this hallway, you'll see the mud room.
I love a mud room. It just
So do
seems so
I.
practical to me. Like it's just where you can put
It's a
all
play-
of your stuff.
We have a 2-car garage in here.
Nice.
Plenty of storage space.
Oh, it's nice that it's off of a little hallway and not necessarily off like the laundry room or something like that. It's nice that it's its own separate entrance.
Yes, they utilize the space very. Here's a little study nook where you can still interact with your homework if you wish. And then right behind you have a lot of hanging space, which I know I need in my home.
You got to hang dry stuff, right? There's certain things that just don't get in the dryer.
Sure.
Yes, those delicate kits. And then
Of
in
course.
here,
And do you know who the builder is? Did it say?
Perry, I believe.
Perry. Okay.
Very, okay.
That front entrance did kind of feel Perry-ish. So,
Yeah.
if that's a thing, right?
I mean, you can tell.
Mm-hmm. House has
And then that was a half bath
Or-
downstairs. Is that what that was?
correct. Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Right over here, you'll see what I call a Harry Potter closet.
Yeah.
Everyone. So weirdly enough, I think we talked about this last week. Everyone loves to see the closet under the stairs. I don't know why, but everyone's fascinated by it. I think especially since Harry Potter came out, everyone just loves to see it. So good job.
I had one in my house, but we used it as a pantry, not for my bedroom. All right, and here in the living room,
Right.
it's staged. Just picture yourself sitting and watching Sunday football, and you have two. And this home doesn't have any back neighbors. There's a reservoir, so you have that added privacy.
Very
Nice. Like that.
I like the high ceilings and the extra windows at the top.
Oh yeah.
Plenty of sunlight in.
Oh, and the
Original
stone
fire-
goes all the way up to the ceiling.
That is
Uh-huh.
That's a nice touch when people do that.
And it's gas log functioning. So winter months, although it doesn't get too cold here in Texas, you can still pretend and hot chocolate.
I mean, we had the snowpocalypse, so or ice apocalypse, whatever it was called last year. So snowmageddon, I don't know, whatever people were calling it.
All right, moving on to this beautiful kitchen. Granite.
I love the big island and then the big giant sink right in the middle.
Mm-hmm.
gas range.
Gas, love gas.
You can put
Oh,
a
is that
little coffee
bar.
Yeah, exactly.
We're on the same page.
Your bar right over here. This is
Bar.
yes, your bar.
I'm assuming Butler's
A great
pantry across it.
Side as well.
Plenty of space.
This butler pantry area as well. We'll pop out so you can see video
Good.
and the large yard. I'll pool there.
Oh yeah, you could definitely fit a pool.
You got a covered patio.
Mm-hmm. Perfect for entertaining.
Oh yeah. And then is that a gas connection?
Outside, let's double check.
Yeah, I think that's gas connection, so you can connect your grill straight to the house.
That's neat.
Perfect.
I think the question. So, real weird way that we got to barbecuing, but I do want anybody that watches this to answer this question. And the question was, if your wife made you, would you paint a wall in your living room pink? And without a doubt, Mata and I both said yes, we would definitely let that happen. So I want to hear what everyone else thinks. So one, as a wife, girlfriend, whatever, would you ever paint a wall in like a living space pink? And on the flip side is, would you let your significant other paint a wall pink in your living room? Or is that a battle that you'd fight? Because shout out to Carol, who I think she had an appointment this time, so she couldn't make it. Carol said that she would never paint a living room wall pink. So I want to hear everyone's opinions. Mata and I don't care. We would let our significant others paint it pink, but let us know what you think. Bianca, what about you? Would you paint a wall pink?
Absolutely not, unless my husband wants. I don't see that happening either.
Yep. Okay. What if he really wanted to?
We let him.
Would you let him?
Yes, anything he wants.
Yeah, that's a really weird hypothetical for a girl, right? So anyway, back to the really relevant home tour. Sorry, I was getting off track.
No worries. Here we're in the primary bedroom. It has the extended windows, so you have more. The bedroom.
I think that's what we're starting to see just in a lot of homes. It's a lot of natural light. I think that was something over the past 10, 15, 20 years that people have really cared about. Sometimes when you are showing those older houses that were built in the 1920s, 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s, they don't have as much natural light. And so we're seeing that a lot, especially as an emphasis now with builders, which is kind of...
Yeah, it feels so much more open air. You don't have to turn on all the lights, always. So here we have a beautiful large bathroom with his and her sinks, sinking tub, and as
framed out
well
mirrors
as
are
a very
nice.
long shower, which I don't really see in a lot of. I see them a lot smaller than this rated the shower shower as well, where it has this siding instead of the.
Yeah, I mean, I think unless you go really up to the custom home builders,
Yeah.
the showers are getting kind of less of an emphasis. As long as they're just big enough, people aren't going extravagant unless you do get up to kind of that custom higher end level.
Huge walk-in closet. We'll be fighting over closet space here, I don't think.
I'm not fighting over closet space now, so I'm just kidding. It's however much space you have, that's how much you'll fill, right?
Sure.
So the primary was on the first floor.
Yep. Primary on the first floor.
And it has stairs. It's a long walk. Sorry, y'all.
It's okay.
Getting your steps in today.
Yeah, you are. I hope you're counting them.
You have a great view of the living space over this balcony, right? You have
Love that.
2 bedrooms. And this is my favorite. Full baths. This is one of my favorite rooms, but I think it's so charming. The Jack and Jill. I always wanted one. Why? I don't know, because I hated sharing a bathroom with my brother. But
I was gonna say, I bet it's because
cute.
you got your own
I
sink
like
space. You wanted
Yeah.
a little space that was all your own, that was no one else's.
Exactly. And it's super cute. Great closet right there. Each kid gets their own bed, and it goes into another bedroom.
Nice.
And all the bedrooms have French style doors. It has pretty good space.
Yeah, so they are kind of the oversized closets, but not the walk-in closets.
Correct.
So you still get the space. Yeah, I love the railing instead of having just like the full wall. Having the railing up there.
A little spiral to it.
Gives a nice elegant touch.
Game room.
Or media room, or office, or trophy room.
Trophy room. You've been in Texas too long.
Those rooms. So wives don't want to put
throw the kids
around.
up there.
Yeah, you put like a 13-foot crocodile in there, maybe some an antelope. I don't know.
Have a full bath over here too.
Cool. So we have the 2 bedrooms with the Jack and Jill. So they share a bathroom, and then you have this one that kind of shares with the game room as in itself. So it's kind of a separate entrance.
Yes.
Nice.
Correct.
They all seem like pretty decent sized rooms too.
They're than my childhood bedroom, so
That's nice. And do you know what the house is listed for?
it's listed at $525.
Okay,
HOA really are $900.
Okay. And then with that HOA fee, so I'll be honest with you, I don't really know that area too well. Do you know what you get with that HOA fee?
The neighborhood maintenance amenities or maintenance on those amenities, such as the pool, the surrounds, etc.
Okay, so there is a pool.
Yes.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Wildwood.
What was it? Wildwood?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Wildwood, so it's up in Cypress. I think she said about 5 minutes from Grand Parkway, which means it's going to be super easy to get to a lot of different places. And that I think is one of the reasons why I wanted to do something like this, is so that we could see areas. So even though we are in two very different areas, you can see some of the same features with this one and the Firethorn one. But then you could also see the differences and kind of, I mean, just for this price point, I mean, $525, you get quite a bit of house and looks like pretty elegant stuff.
Grades.
And I know Wildwood is zoned to Tomball High School.
Okay.
That's correct.
I think up there a lot of people do like Tomball. I think that's one of the sought after high schools up there. Wow, really nice. So Bianca, what are your thoughts on the house?
Husband and asked if he was willing to move.
What'd you say?
And asked if he would be willing to move.
Hey, you can a good realtor that you can use, right?
Exactly. It has a lot of space. It's perfect for a established family with older kids. They have their separate space upstairs. I mean, it's gorgeous. Very, very open, very airy. Myself.
Yeah, I mean, I really like it. I think it kind of has just all the basics of a family house. I know we're not supposed to say family because that could be I mean, it kind of has everything, right? Everything that anybody could need with the game room upstairs, and then the nice big open family room, living room downstairs. Yeah, I like it. And then, do you know who the listing agent is?
All right. It's Christy Cox out of the Katy office.
Oh, okay. Christy Cox out of Katy. So definitely reach out if anybody wants private showing of this house or any in that area. We can get you in touch with Bianca. We can get you in touch with Christy if you do want to put an offer in. Right, any final thoughts, Bianca?
No, thank you all so much for the opportunity. If you would like to come and see this house again this weekend, I will be here on Sunday from.
Oh, wait, I didn't hear the time. Sunday from when?
From 1 to
3. Perfect. So, yeah, open house. So what was that address? I don't have the address up.
It's 15 Bluff Lane, and that's in Cypress.
All right. Cool. So 15518 Kinder Bluff Lane in Cypress. Bianca will be there this weekend. Sunday, 1 to 3 open house. If you do want to check it out, go. Cool. Thanks, Bianca.
Thank y'all.
Take care. Bye.
Well, man, it is really cool to see different areas. All right, let's see. Let's see if I think with one more.
Now where are we going to?
Let's see if I have an address. Oh, we're gonna be going out to Grand Lakes. So the address for this next one, 20942 Field Manor. So this is gonna be out in Grand Lakes, which is a neighborhood that I'm really familiar with. I mean, it's kind of out in my hood. So it's gonna be zoned to Katy schools. It's gonna be 7 lakes. A little intro about Grand Lakes in particular. It is one of the master plan communities. There's 4 phases. It's all complete. It's all built out. There's 4 different swimming pools. There's kind of some events there sometimes. The HOA in particular does run events. So for 4th of July, there was a big fireworks show. And then let's see. Oh, there's a community garden, a ton of parks, multiple splash pads, dog park. I mean, it's just kind of everything that you need. I helped with another agent, Karen Woodworth, sell a house in Grand Lakes that was right next to the elementary school. So they don't even have to drive to go to elementary school. The kid can just walk. No, they don't even have to cross the street. Like just sidewalk the whole way. Yeah. So you don't even, the parent. You could just sit in this driveway and just wave. You don't even have to walk, right? Isn't that the dream?
That is the dream.
Right. All right. So did you pull up some stats about the house?
Pulling over right now. I have a little problem with the Wi-Fi. Let's see.
So I think so. We had our monthly meeting today, and one of the things that we one of the things that we kind of always and what the media kind of portrays. And so one of the interesting things that stuck out to me is the number of foreclosures. So that's one thing that I get a lot when I'm talking to people is I'm going to wait for the bubble, right? I'm going to wait for it to burst. I'm going to wait for foreclosures, and then I'm going to snatch up as many houses as possible, right? And the only problem with that is we're not going to get to that point. So we actually showed that the number of foreclosures over the past, I think it was like 10 years or so, has been declining and kind of was at its trough last year. And so this year over last year, we are seeing a little bit more foreclosures, but not anything crazy enough to where it's going to cause any concern. So we gradually decreased in foreclosures, and it looks like we're going to gradually increase again. But with home prices not really going down, anybody that is going to go into foreclosure will most likely sell and be able to come out okay. And so just especially in our area in Houston and Katy, I think we're not going to see as many of those foreclosures as people think. And so all these people that were like, I'm going to wait for it, never happened. And so we always talk about when's the best time to buy, what's the best time to sell. And the answer right now is right now. So no matter if it's selling or buying, the best time's right now. Interest rates are just going to be kind of steady for the rest of the year. I think we're going to see a little bit increase, decrease, which is really going to cause prices to be fairly steady. I think we're going to go back to normal, just a little bit of an increase, but we'll see. All right, tell us about the house.
All right, so we are going to Grand Lakes. House was built in 2005, a little bit over square feet.
Okay.
Lot a little under 7,000 square feet.
Cool.
4 bedrooms, 2 full baths.
Okay, so it's a 4.2, just over 2,000 square feet. Is the builder Perry? No, it doesn't say.
Builder.
Yeah. I'm gonna guess Perry because that is just kind of Grand Lakes. And then what's the price?
The price on this one is going to be $390.
$390. Okay. So nice. Does it look upgraded at all? Well, I mean, I guess we'll see here in a little bit.
I am a fan of the red brick outside.
You do like the red brick?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, to me it feels like just stereotypical Katy. So any of the red brick, I mean, that just feels like a Katy home to me. Even though I didn't even grow up in a red brick home, I had like the white brick. So yeah, I don't know. So I do like that as well.
Definitely looks like they've done some upgrades to this house.
All right, so we should be in about 5 minutes or so.
Sweet. I forgot to ask Bianca what mobile carrier she had. She had great signal.
Yeah, like Bianca's tour was better than anyone else's. So like just service wise. Well, and she did a great job too. I'm not trying to bash anyone, but it looks smooth. I didn't even have to tell her to slow down.
No.
Yeah. So let us know if there was a reason that Bianca's was better, if you know, or if you think it was just better service and that she already knew to go. I feel like I think I can still see Bianca, but looks like she's still not. She probably went to turn all the lights off. So one more time, what's the address for the next one?
So the one we're about to go see,
Mm-hmm.
20942 Field Manor Lane.
20942 Field Manor Lane in Grand Lakes. Listed by Yvette.
Yvette from the
Mhm.
group.
Um,
She's at the KD office too.
I mean, everyone's out of the Katy office because the Katy office is the best office,
It's true.
right? So that's got to be true.
Coming for you, Jones office.
What was that?
I said we're coming for the Jones office.
Oh, we're coming. Oh, yeah. We already we beat the Jones office. It's okay. I mean, Katie's just better, right? So I've talked a little bit about what I took from the meeting. I mean, what are you seeing in the market that if you could just say anything to buyers or sellers right now, what do you think that would be?
I think one of the biggest concerns that we need to do a good job of letting them know is that where interest rates are going to be stabilizing a bit. For the longest time, we thought that they were going to keep going up and up, even though that's contrary to what we said today. Hey, Judith. So I love what we took away from the interest rates today. Hopefully, it's true and we stabilize a bit. The other part to that was the last 6 recessions we had. We fairly saw prices increase, and then of course take away the 80s and the 2008s because those are 2 different recessions.
Oh yeah.
From the out of the 4 recessions we have had, prices have always stay steady or increase. So I definitely appreciate that.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's really interesting. That we do see, even in a recession, a lot of times the home prices don't just crash, right? We saw that in 2008, but that's really because I think if we look back at 2008, the housing market is what caused the crash, right? I mean, like what caused the recession. So that's kind of where that was. But so that's kind of the exception, not the rule. All right, I think we got Heather on here. It says she only has 1 bar of service, so we'll see what happens. Yeah, I still have Bianca's phone on here, and it says that she has full bars, just like you. Monta has Wi-Fi over here, and he has full bars, and then Bianca has full bars. Hey, Heather.
Hey guys. Hey.
How are you?
What was that?
And you see me? Can you see the house? Can you see the house?
Yes, we can see a house. We see that beautiful red brick home.
All right, so good. Okay, cool. So in Grand Lakes, and it is a great house. And I loved it. I just walked a lot of upgrades to it, and a lot of to highlight. Just give me 1 second. Y'all can hear me well?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Perfect. Okay, so a cul-de-sac,
The camera was
which
flipped.
is
It just went back.
camera.
So for some reason, your camera was flipped, and so Mata was pulling up the house, and he was like, "That's not the house."
Oh.
But it is the house because the camera's flipped, so you're good.
I was like, don't walk into a stranger's home.
So cul-de-sac. Okay, here we go. All right. So this 1,000 square feet is on a 6 but beautiful property here. Is in the front. It 5. So a good. So it's in. Quiet and much going on.
Like it.
Electric helping me with my phone here.
you have a brick paved floor for building a house. I know that from experience feature.
Yeah, I mean, Mata mentioned the red
That's
brick
cool.
before we saw it, and I mean, it's that beautiful red brick, right?
Oh, she froze up.
Oh no! But I do know, so those doors surprisingly doors, especially around that time, sometimes they were doing just those solid doors. So it's nice that there is one with a window there. See if we can get her back.
After we're done, we're gonna ask Bianca what carrier she has.
Yeah, I'm switching. I've been having trouble with my carrier. I'm not going to bash them. 'Cause I'm still hoping to get the sponsorship. But I feel like I've just been having bad service. What about you? I mean, do you agree, disagree?
Same thing, and everybody who has had great service, they have said at least T-Mobile.
Oh, really?
I wonder if
Okay.
Bianca has T-Mobile.
Yeah, I mean, that would be interesting to know. All right, so we're gonna talk about a little bit more, just the two of us, I guess, until we. Hold on. I want to switch us. It's not letting me. Yeah, so I do want to talk about the market because everyone has always been asking me how the market is. Real estate's just such an interesting topic to talk about that I think sometimes, I mean, hold on, this is bothering me that I can't. There we go. So when I look this way, we look at each other. It's so interesting right now because we're kind of in a little bit of unprecedented territories because we just don't know what's going to happen. Oh,
She said we're frozen.
we're frozen.
Heather's saying we're frozen.
Well, I think Heather's frozen
Let me try to.
because she's not on here.
I'm gonna let her know to try it again.
Yeah, tell her to, yeah. And so like as realtors, we are supposed to be able to try to predict the future. And so I think us looking at all of the stats and the market trends and paying attention to all that is so important. And that's why I kind of like that we do monthly meetings and we do have a broker that is willing to put in the time, effort, and energy to go do a bunch of research to kind of scratch the surface so that we can go dive a little bit deeper. Because I know that I'm going to be looking at foreclosure rates. I know that you're going to be looking at some of those post-recession, during recession kind of numbers on what we do, because those to us are interesting stats, and being able to kind of, I don't know, be guided in that direction is cool with our brokerage.
Yeah, exactly. And if anybody asks us, a couple questions, I mean, we want to be able to support it with stats and not just say things out there.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, she's back.
All right, we got her back. Can you hear us?
Heather.
Well, we can see. So Mata and I, oh man, I jinxed us. As soon as I said we could see, we could not see. Yeah, we're gonna have to figure this out for next week. We're gonna figure this out. See if it's the streaming software we're using. See if we needed to use. I don't know. I need to figure it out. If you're a pro at streaming and you see this, please let me know what we're doing wrong because I really want to figure out this live stream stuff. Do I just need to go on Zoom? I mean, how do I get people to I don't know. We'll talk. If you're a streaming pro, please reach out. I'd love to talk to you.
Wait, she's trying to get back on.
Yeah, but she's trying to get back on.
I think overall, I mean, today felt better than.
Oh yeah, today was definitely a little bit smoother. It was a little hectic in the beginning because we were trying to do something different, and then once we got right back into it, so this house definitely looks really nice. It does look updated. Looks like they probably gutted the whole thing in 2018.
Updated wood tile.
Yep, that wood look tile.
Light fixtures.
Nice little covered patio.
See this?
We can see that.
See.
What is that?
Are you just talking about the patio?
I'm gonna
It's
get
a nice little patio.
nervous. I can't. It's working.
It is working.
Who's your mobile carrier?
Oh, it says full bars for you now.
Whatever spot she was in.
But I love the white in the kitchen. So the white countertops, super trendy, super in. I think that they are just going to be around for a while. I think they're just going to be popular. And then the gray cabinets. It looks like they're the extra long cabinets.
One thing I like about the white cabinets too is you can change it. The white countertops is you can change the color of the cabinets without having to worry about an exact granite color.
Oh yeah. So if you do decide that you need to do some kind of color adjustments in there, you don't have to do everything. You can just do the cabinets. That's so true.
Electric range. Nice.
Yeah, it looks fairly new. Oh, I love the backsplash.
Nice. They went with a white and grayish tone in the kitchen. I like that.
Yeah, I like white and grays in the kitchen, especially one like this that's kind of tucked in the living room, so it doesn't have necessarily as much natural light, being able to bring that brightness in.
This says it's a double oven. It's not. Just look.
Say it again.
I think she said it says it's a double oven, but it's not. Is it a Samsung? Yeah, it is. What's that bottom part?
It looks like it is, but there's not.
Is that the one that?
Oh, we lost her again.
We're gonna get her a mobile hotspot or something.
Yeah, she's gonna have to get a mobile hotspot. I think she said. I feel like she said she had one. I think she said she had one last time, but I don't know if it worked.
Hey there.
All right, I think if we can't get her back, we're just gonna have to wrap this up. It's been about an hour. I think some closing thoughts are, if you're not really tied to a school district, there are a lot of nice options
Exactly.
outside of Katy. We saw something up in Cypress. And so, I mean, some people are really tied to Katy. And so, I mean, you kind of have to be stuck there. But if you're not, I like that house up in Cypress. And no back neighbors. That was super cool.
I think the one in Cypress was my favorite one.
Although I do like the updates on this one. The wood look tile, I think it's just going to last forever.
Yep.
I think what we decided it's 4 bedrooms, just over 2,000 square feet.
This one's at 390. What was the first one at?
395.
395.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, to get more bang for your buck, I would say with the second one.
Yeah, and then even so, the Firethorn. I think one of the things with a Firethorn versus Grand Lakes, they're fairly similar. One of the things I didn't mention about Grand Lakes that's kind of unheard of is this past year the HOA dues went down, which is interesting. Yeah. So
they have 1,050 a year,
Mhm.
and they went down.
Well, so the year before was 1150.
Well, that's nice of them.
Yeah, isn't it?
And usually it's the other way around.
Mm-hmm. All right, we're back on the tour.
Heather, can you hear us? Okay, so we're looking at what, a secondary room?
Yeah, this looks like one of the bedrooms.
I love how many windows there are.
I think that's the primary. All right, we lost her again.
All right, so
All right, I think we're gonna wrap it up. So if you do want to see that Grand Lakes house, please reach out. We would love to show it to you. But I think, I mean, next week we're gonna do it Tuesday, 4 o'clock. If you guys have any suggesting like that you want to see, we can definitely hook you up. Even if we don't have a CBNA listing there, which is doubtful because we really have CBNA listings everywhere, we can still hook you up. Something we haven't talked about is everybody, please go follow my TikTok, Michael Lemke Realtor, Mata's TikTok. What's your handle?
Mata HTX Realtor.
Yep, Mata HTX Realtor on TikTok. I'm really trying to get to 1,000 followers on TikTok so that I can live stream on there because I think that would be really nice. Please go follow me there, as well as Facebook, YouTube, Twitch if you want, Instagram. Pretty much all of them are Michael Lemke Realtor, except for YouTube. And then find Mata HTX Realtor. And guys, reach out any real estate questions. If there's anything we can go over on live while we're here that you want to learn, please don't hesitate to ask. Other than that, have a great Tuesday, and we'll see y'all later.
Take care.